This is Tom Fox, and I'd like to welcome you to the latest podcast from the Compliance Podcast Network, AI Today in 5. In this podcast, we're going to look at 5 short stories curated by me, Tom Fox, about AI, compliance, risk management, and the greater business world. We'll give you a short 5-minute daily set of stories that you can use to think about how you can use AI in your compliance program going forward. This is one of the most interesting innovations that I have come across in all of my time in compliance. I've written a book, Upping Your Game, about the use of AI and how we'll transform compliance, literally starting now and certainly by 2030. I'm going to run this podcast series through the end of August, and if we get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make this a permanent offering of the Compliance Podcast Network. So please subscribe, rate, and review wherever great podcasts are listened to, and I'll know there's an appetite for AI news in the compliance profession. We begin with a story about putting the human back in AI. Yes, how about that? Forrester reports that you can ground your workforce strategy, workforce AI strategy in the human experience. Workforce AI is not just a tech investment, it's a people strategy. When your team feels supported, AI works better. This Forrester report, referenced in the show notes, shows how the most successful AI initiatives start from employees. From building skills to earning trust, human experience is the foundation for lasting impact. You'll discover how to build trust to drive AI adoption, equip teams with AI skills, avoid burnout, bias, and cognitive overload, and turn employees into strategic insight, or, as Nick Gallo would say, crowdsource your intelligence from your own employees. Next up from BusinessWire, Citigroup Petroleum has announced that it is elevating its compliance program by partnering with BehaveVox to enhance compliance overall insights. The platform will have access to AI-powered risk policies, high-quality alerts, and testing capabilities to help protect the company. So this is a very interesting development by CITGO, and we look forward to seeing how it plays out in the real world. Next up from SAS.com, an ebook on the journey to GenAI, a strategic path to the success for government. As GenAI accelerates into the mainstream, organizations of every kind are seeing the transformative potential of technology. Many government organizations handle huge data sets. So how can governments implement AI compared to other sectors? What are some of the key benefits GenAI will bring government? How government investment stacks up against others? How can you proactively prepare for the challenges of implementing GenAI? These and other findings came from a survey of 1,600 organizations worldwide, and to better understand the perspectives, they even further drilled down into 237 senior leaders responsible for making decisions on GenAI. Next up from Baker and McKenzie, a client alert on the EU general purpose obligations under the EU AI Act, which of course began on August 2nd. I don't think we can talk enough about this from the U.S. perspective. Many U.S. companies have not been watching this as closely as they should have, and these obligations are going to fall very clearly on U.S. companies doing business in the EU. And finally, from TechAfricaNews, Presight and Dow Jones Factiva have partnered to create a new AI-native risk and compliance solution. So this partnership will extend literally throughout the world and give companies who use the product and tool greater insights with AI. As I mentioned, I'm running a test the month of August to see if this podcast is something that compliance professionals like. So if you would subscribe, rate, and review, or let me know your thoughts on AI Today in 5 going forward. If you've wondered about the use of AI and how stories from pop culture can help you understand some of the compliance challenges, check out Trekking Through Compliance this summer, where I'm going through, of course, all 79 episodes of Star Trek the Original Series, and we have lots of AI-related issues that I talk about, particularly around computers. It's an interesting and unique way to think about the AI challenges that you in compliance have today. So check out Trekking Through Compliance.